Hi, I'm Kristen Brubaker, Education Manager at Green Badger, and I'm back today with another Badger Bite. Today is part 5 in our series about carbon emissions for general contractors. Now, in the past couple of videos, we've discussed Scope 1 emissions, Scope 2 emissions, Scope 3 emissions, so today we'll be talking about embodied carbon. Now, technically, embodied carbon does count and fall under the Scope 3 emissions category. However, it's such a hot topic in the construction and sustainability worlds right now that I figured it warrants its own video. The reason it's such a hot topic right now is because by 2050, 50% of the carbon emissions that come from the built environment will be from embodied carbon. Embodied carbon refers to the emissions created during the extraction, manufacture, and transportation of building materials. Take a piece of lumber, for example, something that is super commonly used in building construction. When the logging teams travel into the forest and use heavy machinery to cut down trees, there were emissions. When they transported the cut trees to the mill, there were emissions from the trucks they used. When the wood arrived at the mill, electricity was used to cut and shape the wood and turn it into lumber. And then there are emissions created from then transporting that lumber to a warehouse or basically another location until it is used. That entire process I just described would be considered the A1 through A3 embodied carbon emissions. And you can easily find out what this number is for any product that has an EPD or an environmental product declaration. It's going to be listed as the global warming potential figure. What EPDs don't include are the emissions that come from getting that material to the actual construction site and then installing the material in the building. This would be called A4 and A5 stages of carbon, and many construction teams have been starting to track this as well. The good news is that with Green Badger's ESG platform, tracking all types of embodied carbon is really easy.
Make sure to like and subscribe to get all of the latest Badger Bites.